Hi, everyone. It's been so long since we've last talked. So I thought I would offer you this tidbit of knowledge. And what you're looking at, either above or below the video that I sent you, is a curve. It's called the Dunning-Kruger curve. And what it's meant to represent is when humans learn about any new thing, their confidence in the amount of knowledge they have shoots up. That's that first spike. If they continue to learn, if they continue to learn, their confidence drops back down to where they realize I have such a cursory understanding of this topic. I don't know anything about it, really. And I certainly don't know enough about it to have a meaningful opinion. And so in the modern era, I suppose there are three things that immediately pop into mind. What people think they know about the trans discussion, whether it be political, cultural, social, biological, right? Who knows? All of those elements, whether or not someone thinks they know anything meaningful about critical race theory, what it is, where it came from, or the background of critical theory or the authors, right? So people have strong opinions on it, but I think with very little actual knowledge. And then we'll just another one that's kind of unrelated to those first two, but Ukraine and Russia. And I'll even admit to falling into some of these traps. The idea is that when you first learn about something, your confidence is very high. I know what I'm talking about. I understand this. Then you, of course, quickly, if you continue, right, you realize, oh, I was wrong. And that's that drop in the curve. And then there's this gradual increase over time as you gain real in-depth knowledge. And so when someone asks you, hey, explain this, your response isn't, it's good or it's bad. Although that may be true, to be fair, that could be true. But the reality is more something like, it's complicated, and there are a lot of caveats. And I can't just give you a simple answer because it's complex, and there isn't a simple answer, potentially. I tell you this because we in the modern era have such a massive amount of superficial knowledge, right? Between social media and technology, we are bombarded with information. And I think it gives people, even worse than in the past, the illusion of true understanding. And that's usually not the case. So don't fall into that trap. And don't let your arrogance get the better of you. And by no means are you or any of you in a different position than myself. I've been there as well. I remember when Ukraine was first invaded, and I did a little bit of research, and I started looking around, and I went to some trusted sources, and I had a very incomplete understanding of the circumstances. And I very quickly shut my mouth and stopped bringing it up in class because I wasn't able to offer useful, complete insight into the circumstances. Food for thought. Maybe we'll talk again soon.